What's up, my folks? I hope everyone is doing good today. Doing a little rehab with Olive. Come on, you can get it. You can walk with it. She done been walking and playing for about 30 minutes. I had a lot of interest in this dog. We'll get over that in a minute. First, guys, I want to thank you guys for all the offering for all the help. For the coalition, I really appreciate it. Right now, we're still going through some guys on the treasury. I'm still talking to you guys about that. Somebody that can, but remember now, it's somebody that's got to be serious and put some time into it. It's something that's going to take a while. But I do appreciate all the offers, and to my guy in Romania, I'm really considering your offer about doing the website design and all that there. I really am. And I'll be getting with you here shortly. But anyway, folks, I wanted to go over. I've been having a lot of calls and texts about this bitch right here, and I've talked with a bunch of you guys. And first of all, I want y'all to understand that this bitch still got a ways to go. I'm not selling her because I just offered because there was like 7 people asked me if she was for sale when I said I was going to sell a couple dogs. This bitch, I've been actually rehabbing her and getting her back to where she needs to be. That back stifle still hurts her bad. It's healing and it's healing good, but they were both messed up, but now one still bothers her. It may be a month or 2 before it's done, and you're gonna have to walk her 5, 6, 7, 8 times a day. And come on, let's go. Give me that thing. Give me that. You're gonna have to walk her and mess with her and let her stretch it out. Right now she just wants to play with that old shirt. But you're gonna have to rehab her up just like you would a person. Massage it out, straighten her leg out. As far as like anti-inflammatory stuff and pain medication, shit like that, no, I wouldn't do it in this part of the game. That's for in the beginning. But this part of the game, you want to know when their legs hurting. You want to see them pick it up. You want to see it bothering them. She's had a good enough workout where she's exhausted right now. So I guess I've been letting her walk, run around, play with shit for 30 minutes, But this morning, every morning I take her for a walk for like 5-10 minutes, rub her leg out. Now, if you want to put liniment on it or something like that, that's one thing. But I wouldn't give a dog in this situation nothing like that right now. So you can tell when it's really bothering them. Like right now, it just seems that she favors it, but she's already starting to put good muscle back on the other leg. So I know where she's healing. But if you don't continue the healing process, you say, okay, well, she'll be fine. I'm just going to throw her on the chain or throw her in the crate or the kennel house or whatever. They'll go lame on you. You understand what I'm saying? You got to do this. It's just like a person. They'll go lame on your ass, and then the dog's lame for the rest of his life because you do it and take, time out of your life to do it properly. But you can see they're straight out. She can straighten them out and all. When that's what you need to make sure on the dog, that they can get up. Come on, Dirty, get up. You want to make sure they can straighten them out and move them without it really, like, if they usually a game dog ain't going to show you a lot of pain, but what they'll do is they'll like wiggle away from you and like act like they want to play with you, like put their face in your hand and all that shit. That's what they'll do most of the time. So I had to get out of the way. My neighbor was coming through with a semi. Thought I heard him coming up the hill. But anyhow, you just want to do it just like you would a human. I mean, it's really common sense. Now, as far as like tendons and muscle and all that stuff, that just is another thing that just takes time. Keep that clean and all that. But as far as like something, I had a lot of questions about, am I giving her this and that? No, about how to rehab them. Like rehabbing them is just the same way you would on a person. I've actually been putting the healing lamp on that joint. I'm glad to see that people are starting to take that thing serious. I mean, and understand the qualities of that. That thing works good, that infrared healing lamp. I'm glad to see that people are serious about it, and I'm getting a lot of reports about how that thing's working great for them. I told y'all, man, I wouldn't just bullshit you. Man, I'm trying to give y'all good advice. But a dog like this, a lot of people, I knew she'd be okay, man. They're too tough. These dogs can take a lot, keep on, and come back strong. I mean, especially like shoulders, I've seen a lot of people take a dog and think that they're done because they'll have a bad, like get a step in a hole and break that damn joint or break, you know what I mean? And oh, he's done now. He'll be that way forever. But if you do him right, you'll be surprised. He'll come right back strong as he was. But see how she's starting to limp on it now? Okay, she's had enough. You know, this is the time that you will put them back. So anyway, I hope that helps y'all out a lot. And as far as like me selling her, I mean, yeah, I will sell her to the right person. But it has to be the right person. I do want to do a brood back to her. That's one of the things that I want to do, a stipulation where I can breed Rusty. We can breed Rusty. You know, to her, I get my 2 pups out of it, and then we happy snappy. You know, you can do what you want with the rest of them, but I want 2 off of her and Rusty for my yard. But that's the one I've thought about it hard and long last night, and I mean, that was the main reason I wanted this bitch is to go back to Rusty. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I already knew if she turned out real good, that's what I was going to do. And if this bitch is good and she turns out to be a hell of a good bulldog, that's what I want to do. And I mean, she can't be bred on this heat here anyhow. I mean, that's just, there's no way. I wouldn't want her having a belly full of puppies with a sore leg. That'll make them go lame. You know, I don't want her being lame. I want her to be able to fucking do good. This bitch can go out. This bitch went right off the chain and got like 2nd place and 3rd place in the ADBA show. I mean, she's everything you can want in a dog. You know what I'm saying? Except she did something stupid and ran up and tried to fly. But they do crazy shit. I've had more, you know, everyone talks about, oh, let them run her loose. Let them do this. I've had more dogs get fucked up by just letting them play than I have probably hunting them. I'm dead serious. I had a friend of mine run over one of my dogs trying to be, you know, he was just being cool, just being nice, working one for me, and he slipped up and ran him over his head trying to run him down the road out the truck window. Didn't kill the dog, didn't even hurt him, just, you know, it just fucked him up for a little while, but, you know, it wasn't like he did it on purpose, but I mean, shit happens. That dog had run hundreds of miles next to that truck, no problem, down the same road every day, same time. And then one day, something ran out. I don't remember if he said it was a cat or a squirrel, but something ran across the road and the son of a bitch jerked out and went underneath the tire. And went right over his head like a speed bump. Boom! And he got out and the damn dog shook it off and he had to catch him on a porch. Running up on that porch. I guess it was a cat because he said he followed that son of a bitch up on a porch. But, you know, things happen in these dogs quick. Like here, right in front of me, she's eating a piece of plastic. Give me that. Give me that. I don't even know where you got that. Give me that. Damn, about bit me. Give me that. Fucking kids' toys. Grandbabies. But, you know, things happen in them. You just have to take care of it, and that's part of it. Don't give up on your animals, is what I'm saying. You'd be surprised at what you'll get back out of them. Like, people would have seen how bad she was. I mean, they would have said, oh, man, you need to put her down. I'm like, fuck, I could heal her, man. A little bit of them this, a little bit of that, a little bit of time. It's all about time, baby. That's why I named my kennel that, About Time Kennels, because it's all about time. But y'all take care, y'all stay safe, and y'all keep on bulldogging.